Welcome back to another episode of the Crown and College Podcast brought to you by the CSPN. I'm one half of your host, Jeremy, aka Black Dante, aka Confucius, aka Issa Durag, aka Niggas Against Coworkers, and I'm joined by my favorite non-binary and my homie.
This is Yanko Warner. Welcome back to Animaniacs.
You're doing amazing, sweetie.
Doing what I can with what I got. I ain't promise shit. So don't go looking for shit. Don't go asking for shit. Don't go touching shit. Because I ain't buying shit.
All right.
Okay.
And we are joined today in the studio by someone who ain't been on the show in such a long time.
They're too damn long.
I know, right? Too damn long. Without further ado, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hey everyone, this is Trina, aka Husky, aka Hus Zaddy, aka Yes White People. This hair does not attach to my scalp, but it is my hair. That is my thing. I'm the only black person in my office, so new hairdo Monday is real, and the shock and awe when I come in with a straight hair wig, and then I come in the next day with a curly hair wig. I just gotta keep them guessing, keep them on their toes.
Never let them catch you slipping.
Ever. It's all about how you blend your baby hair into this wig.
You gotta stay woke because niggas is creeping.
Better give them lessons.
They don't pay enough for that. But hey, everyone.
Yes, we are rejoined by our official third co-host.
Yeah, I never sent that contract, so I never took it serious.
I know, right?
See, okay, hold on. Let me stop you right there because, Jeremy and I don't have a contract. I just show up every week because this nigga asked me to 1 week. And I was like, all right, cool. Well, fuck it, let's do this. So yeah, we don't go off contracts. We don't like writing shit because we don't like having shit recorded because we don't like having to keep up with shit that's been written down and thus recorded. So I'm not, this ain't a character assassination or nothing, but we ain't never gonna get no goddamn contract. So
first of all,
then you ain't gonna never get no goddamn third member.
we said you number 3, and the people agreed. And that's just the way it went, baby.
First of all, ain't nowhere in hell Classic gonna give me a contract to pay to listen to me talk. So that's first of all.
Because niggas can let their green simmer for an hour to hear you talk.
You know the fuck what. God, I missed you.
I'm just saying.
But as I said, you are listening to the Crown and College Podcast. While I pay some bills right quick, find our podcast at cspn.media. Click that Crown and College tab and listen to all of our episodes thus far. If you like what you hear, share us with your friends. Give us a like, leave us a review, give us a rating, and we will read them on the air whenever we do one of our quick light shows. And if you like our show and all the other shows on the CSPN, go to that Keep Our Podcast Free tab and shop with all of our sponsors. And a small portion of your proceeds will go to the head nigga in charge, Classic Material, to pay for bandwidth and keep the lights on, so you won't have to listen to me sound like two pigs on wrestling. Yeah, let's go with that. So without further ado, let's get into the show. This probably gonna be a short one, because our beloved Trina has to go soon. But
I'm gonna keep it real. I'm domestic now, so that means I cook dinner and I be cleaning and stuff. And I'm like a full-time girlfriend now, not that long distance no more. So I have full-time responsibilities and stuff. But aside from that, the racket you hear in the background is Dan and his steamable vegetables
Listen, Dan is over there whipping that work. Okay.
I see y'all over there playing Blame Dan 2K17. Meanwhile, I dropped out the call for 2 minutes because my headphones beeping.
Listen, that's why listeners, if it sounds like Dan is far away in the wind tunnels, because he over there whipping that work and he's trying to.
It's because it's a long distance call. I'm on the West Coast again.
That is also correct. Stand in the kitchen and whip out that work. Okay, fine. But anyway,
thanks.
Let's get into some of this fuckery, and give some folks some laughs, because whoo shit, folks need it. So and I hope they televise this shit news. Tyrese, resident punching bag, so to say. This nigga is reported that he plans to represent himself in his ongoing dispute with his ex-wife and custody battle. He's going to represent himself since his attorney has dropped out.
It's my first time representing myself in court. This finna be a breeze.
I got this. Black tie. Man, knowledge.
Vision implementer.
My thing with Tyrese and whatever he's going through, I'm not even deeming him mentally ill because I don't know that man. But from the outside looking in, how can I put this? I can't even think of how I can put this. Like from the IG battle with himself versus The Rock's back versus himself. It's just like I have questions, but my thing is how my big issue with him is how are you designating other people's money
Man, look,
to other people?
I agree with you, Trent. Like that was one of the things that annoyed me, is that people were quick to bastardize mental illness to excuse his behavior. Like we don't literally have a history of facts of this nigga being a head ass. So like I thought that was fucked up and disrespectful to people that actually have mental illness and stuff. And like none of us are in a position to try to self-diagnose somebody, but this nigga just out here like nigga. I can imagine this nigga. Because we don't see how this nigga tweet. I can just imagine this nigga going into court being like, Your Honor, check this out. I got this. Boy.
My thing is, there's just things like when I saw the news line saying Will and Jada gave him $5 million to stay off internet, and the first thing he do is get on internet. It's like, bruh, did you not read?
Actress Jada Smith.
And it's like, I know of only one Jada Pinkett Smith. I mean, there could be more.
But no knowledge.
Right.
As far as we know.
There's an actress. Jada Pinkett Smith. And then, on some real, if I was the parents of that little boy that he said they was going to pay my college fund, I would press charges on Tyrese. Like, the day I found out that he ain't get $5 million from them, cause you lying on my, you owe my son a college. You need to pay for his shit at the end of the day.
Right. Look, don't look. How you write and cash a check with somebody else's money?
Never gave you money to begin with.
Like, boy,
right.
How you deliver broken promises with somebody else's money?
Will and Jada.
Hey,
that's $500 I did not have.
Hey, that's like you telling somebody you gonna. Hey, that's like you telling somebody you gonna put gas in their car when somebody else pay you. What?
No, I can't even laugh too hard because I've been on that side of the spectrum.
Man, I mean, dude gave me his credit card and said, go ahead and get the gas, but he didn't give me the pen.
Look.
So we stuck here, and I'm finna try to guess his zip code because I know he lives.
But yeah, at the end of the day. Oh, but did you see the apology that Tyrese put out like the next day?
Hell no, I didn't see the apology. See, the reason I skipped the apology because I figured couldn't nothing funny happen in the apology. Either he was just gonna be like really verklempt, or it was gonna be a stupid apology, and stupid apologies annoy me. So I skipped it. Did he do something stupid? If he did something stupid, I'll go back and read it.
And he was just like, he had seen up to 9 psychiatrists and therapists, and the medicine that was given to him, the dosage was too high, on some shit like that. And I'm just like, bro, like the next day, like okay. When did you've been on the internet heavy for like the past 11 days. So when did you have time to see a therapist or a psychiatrist or be on any type of meds? Like,
okay,
really?
What Trina talking about must be the part in the article where it has a link to another article where he blamed it on psych meds.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what that. Okay, boy.
Yeah, he's just a walking contradiction, man. I can't even laugh at him no more. Like, it's OD. It was funny when he was mad at The Rock. That was very hilarious.
Yeah,
right. But like, now I don't necessarily fuck with The Rock, but like I like The Rock, the actor, more than I ever like The Rock, the wrestler. So for him to come after The Rock, and it's like, come on, man, The Rock doesn't know about it, nothing.
And it's just hilarious how The Rock has never responded to him.
Unbothered as fuck. Phaedra Parks levels of unbothered.
The Rock is like, Tyrell is bothering me. Who the fuck is Tyrell?
Who? Not Tyrell.
Tyrell.
Taquan.
The guy from the car movies.
Who is this Taquan?
Terrence.
Is Terrence Howard playing on my phone again? Who is this?
Oh, what's going on with you, wife? I'm just trying to get on in the Fast and the Furious thing. Somebody put me in a fast car one time, man. It was the best experience of my life, man. I would just like to do that again, man.
Nigga, what if they replace Tyrese with fucking Terrence Howard?
If they replace Tyrese with Terrence Howard, that will be. I will continue to watch Fast and Furious until they have nothing to be furious and fast about any fucking more.
Come on, Rock, man.
And I will take a shot every time this nigga says Maine.
You're gonna die before the first movie ends, man. I don't want you to go out like that, man.
Oh, man, the mental picture is killing me, him being in this shit. We should start a petition. Terrence Howard needs to be in the next Fast and Furious.
Listen, if they can start a justice.org for Meek Mill.
Wait, what?
Yes. I saw it was it yesterday?
There's a petition. The judge is under FBI investigation. It's
a lot.
It's a lot, but at the end of the day, like I feel like his sentence was a little harsh, but he also violated his probation.
Right. That's reasonable and fair. Like my whole thing was, listen, it's always fuck the system, but I didn't want us fighting each other and calling each other coons over Meek Mill because it's Meek Mill. Like, what? Are y'all okay?
Right,
nigga.
We should
not be.
When I initially heard it, I was just like, he's doing 2 years for riding his dirt bike. Like, I thought that was injustice, but then I had to read some more because sometimes you gotta click the link. You can't just read the headline. And that's what I initially did. And I felt I was going to head to Philly, and be a part of that rally. But someone was like, Trina, read some more. And I was like, oh, okay. So he violated probation, which in turn is his jail time. But
ain't they like 3 to 6 months, though? I mean,
you would think. But I guess it was an expensive dirt bike? Was he in a residential area? Was
he screaming in court? Like,
like those are things that you gotta, put into the facts for it to be 2 to 4 years, but
yeah. But I agree with you, Trent. I think both can be true that it's a bit excessive, and that judge being under investigation is definitely a red flag. But at the same time, this nigga was also violating probation.
yeah, like
So, and again, like we don't have to, y'all. Please, in the year of our Lord 2017, don't be calling each other Uncle Toms and Coons over Meek Mill. A nigga named Rameek. Don't do that. Please. Black people, oh, can we agree with that? Okay, everybody, all right, break. Okay, so speaking of people that we do need to uplift and fight over, so Colin Kaepernick was GQ's Citizen of the Week.
bruh, whoever took his pictures,
listen,
man, they held him down for real. Those were like some amazing shots.
No, they had this nigga on the cover looking like Luke Cage.
But what's killing me is that I'm seeing everybody Photoshop their face onto this picture, which is like really making me mad. I'm scrolling down my IG timeline, and Mr. Love Song has Photoshopped his face onto the Kaepernick's. Huh?
He photoshopped his face onto the cover of Cap?
Yes.
Wow.
And I'm just like, come on, Mr. Love Song. Like this ain't the time.
Niggas can't have nothing. Niggas can't have nothing. It be your own niggas.
It be your own niggas.
Every time. It was a dope ass shoot, but look, you can't tell me on that cover that Colin don't look like he smell like Axe and Curve. You can't tell me.
Because he don't smell like Axe and Curve. He smell like raw shea butter.
Right? Get it right.
And
shea butter and cool water.
And some oils that he got from the flea market. Like he all natural with his shit.
You got this man smelling like a 19-year-old hype beast and shit. What's wrong with you?
Right.
Look,
Colin ain't wearing no Axe.
Okay.
Colin spritzed some jupe. He had a couple spritz of jupe.
Now, I'm gonna tell you some
Palmer's
shit.
cocoa butter.
I'm gonna tell you some cheap shit I think that Colin Kaepernick would use if he was to use any cheap shit at all. And that's Stetson country.
Boy.
Wow. I can see Colin enjoying a couple dashes of Stetson country here and there.
Wow.
He's only 30. I don't think he would take it that old school.
He definitely got an uncle somewhere that's still wearing brew.
I don't even think he knows that side of his family to confirm that anyone wears that fragrance.
Obsession.
So I'm just saying. I don't think he's aware of that side.
Fair enough. But it was delicious for me to see all of the white tears over Colin being Citizen of the Year. It was listen. I know some people, don't like censoring
the truth,
censoring whiteness, and I understand that. But at the same time, I love me some white tears, dog. It was delicious. It was delicious seeing all the white tears over Colin being Citizen of the Year. Ooh, Make America Great Again. Twitter was
I've never been this annoyed in my life as far as social injustice and how stupid a lot of white people are, or just ignorant to understand what the hell he's doing, what he did.
Right.
So it's just to the point where I'm extremely drained. And man, it's just like, why y'all so pig-headed and not understanding anything that's being said? Like, we're not speaking it in a foreign language. Like, the shit is there in black and white. Like, this is what your people are doing to us. Like, why? But you're worried about people kneeling and not, like.
I was at work today, and I just happened to. I was in the break room, and I just happened to catch First Take which God help me. And they had it was Stephen A, Max, and then some other white guy to be on there. And for once, Screaming A wasn't being a coon. But the white dude, not Max, but the other white dude was like, I think they're more deserving citizens because I think for the conversation and the message that Colin is trying to do, others have done it in a more productive way. And I was like, what? Huh? A more productive way? What? What does that even mean? A more productive way? The nigga knelt. Like what?
Right?
Right.
What? A more productive way, like the nigga knelt, and then it ain't like he kneeled and just of it was like he was already kneeling, and y'all niggas just bothered him like, hey, what the fuck you doing? And then he told you what it is and what it was. Like, huh? What? Like I wasn't even upset. I was just like laughing at the like fake moderate they, well, I agree, but the method and the message and not like at this point that shit make me laugh because it's like
Yeah.
you know better. You just feigning the ignorance to keep up the status quo, but you fucking know better. You know these two things are not the fucking same.
Yeah.
Uh,
But this is what happens when you just put a little too much seasoning on things. They can't take it.
Little too much sauce. Little too much.
It's too much. It's too much sauce, and,
Too
and they and they can't take it. So.
But shout out to Colin, real well recognized props, and he
Right.
deserves this. And then he's supposed to be coming out with a book, and I
And
read it.
and it will be on every coffee table. I
Every,
have one coffee table, so it'll be on that one. And if I'm at my people's house and they don't have it, but they also have a coffee table, I'm gonna get a book for them so they can put it on there. And we have to support this man because nobody else is. And I hope his ongoing issue with the NFL works out in his favor, even if he doesn't ever play again.
that is
I
correct,
hope great things come out of his meetings.
and I hope that his afro stays luxurious.
Listen, you can
Hey,
run a comb right through it. Like,
Right?
man.
That shit was picked out to perfection.
And
listen,
whoever laid his baby hair, like, hands of God. That toothbrush that was used,
and
man,
shout
it's
out to
elite.
whoever dressed him had him up there dressed like Nino Brown.
Nina, it was a mixture of Nino Brown. Then you had like when he had the cornrows and the bomber jacket. It was modern. Then he had the afro out with the tank top. So I didn't know if he was about to bust a move or what, but I was fucking with it.
Yes, I was here for it.
And I'm sick that I wasn't a part of the picture where he had the dashiki on and he had all the people surrounding him. Because that picture is going to be in everybody's grandma and auntie's living room next to Obama and them. And I'm not a part of it. So
I feel your pain, Trent. I feel your pain.
I'm just like, it was somebody auntie in front of the picture looking at her Louis bag. And I was like, this represents my life somewhat. And I was not there to actually witness this.
I
But
feel you.
yeah,
And
GQ did a great job as far as him staying silent and other people speaking on his behalf. I thought that was the dopest part of
right,
the whole. So
right.
yeah,
I
Collins.
definitely agree. So we didn't do it last week. We're gonna do it this week. It is Bring It Bike. If you're new to the show, that's where we um bring back old albums of at least 10 years or older, and we talk about them with older ears and new perspectives. And we are going to and we figure who better to talk music than with our friend Trina. So that's why we decided to save it until this week. And
Oh,
and we are going to do. Someone who I've been making jokes about for the past 2 days. We're going to album. It is his second album. It was released during this month in 2002. Um, it is still his best album, and it reached platinum status. It
It
had
did.
his hit "Put That Woman First," which is still his biggest single today, reaching the U.S. Billboard Hot 100 at number 20. Oh, goddamn! And yeah, so who wants to start this off? Y'all have any fond memories of this album or just Jaheim in general? Because at this point, I think we remember Jaheim more so for that shit he pulled at Whitney's funeral.
I will never forgive him for what he did. Like, I'm bawling my eyes out because Whitney was my auntie in some way, shape, or form. If we want to do 6 degrees of separation, I'll figure that shit out, and it would end up where she was like that 6 degree. So she was family to me. So I'm crying. I'm watching her funeral. I'm super sad, but then I'm like super pissed off because I'm like, whose man's is this? And then when I find out it's Jaheim, I'm like, fuck you got on. I'm like, who invited you? Why are you doing these glamour shots in front of the church? Like, why are you here? Like, why is you here?
Whose man's is this?
Whose man's is this? But aside from that, that album was actually pretty good. But
the album was a bop.
But I'm not gonna act like this nigga was not discovered. I'm making this shit up right now, but I feel like this man was discovered at his job at the car wash, and he was that thuggy dude with the cornrows that, if a fine chick came to the car wash, he'll wax her shit for like $5 extra for the phone number or whatever. Maybe take her to Red Lobster or whatever. Beat the cheeks and then go about his business. But that's how I feel about Jaheim.
That's the kind of music.
He had them baby. That's the kind of music he make. He make that my nigga work at the car wash, but he be beating these cheeks music. That's what I see. And he had them little baby ass cornrows, but I guess in 2001 that was the shit.
Yeah, because them shits had no hang time
at all.
But
the song that will always stand out to me is number 12, Just in Case. Just in case I don't make it home tonight, let me make love to you for the last time. So my nigga, like, are we breaking up? Do you know that if you leave the house you're gonna die? Like what is up with that? So even though that song was a bop, I had so many questions.
So that was the first album, but
but you're still right though. But yeah,
right, hell yeah.
I had so many questions. Oh, we're doing Still Ghetto.
Yeah.
Still Ghetto, yeah.
What was Still Ghetto? Still Ghetto was cool. All right, Still Ghetto. He got a little
Put That Woman First. Was on that one.
Now.
Yeah, he upgraded to some better Tims.
He tried to be like real conscious with the Fabulous song.
Yeah.
I didn't care for that one. But
because you wasn't expecting a nigga like this to make some conscious record.
Like you talking about all the bad things that could happen or what you're going through, but it's all gravy. No, it's not.
Right.
It's not. I don't want to go through none of this.
He opened up that song. Well, he opened up the album with some gunshots and Neil talking about had a little baby say, "I'm fabulous." No, nigga, this is bad.
I just
y'all couldn't appreciate that man vision. He was trying to say, "All right, again, the album is still ghetto. So look, motherfuckers, let me set the picture. We in the ghetto. Shit still goes down around here all the time, but it's all good because we still salt of the earth people, and the children are the future. Keep them strong and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Except
you annoying now. No, it's not.
except in a little bit of a different packaging of a song. And yeah.
But put that woman first to me, R&B wise, I won't say so much as a classic, but I will say if I hear it, I'm not going to turn the station. I'm gonna listen to it because
it aged very well.
It really is. It's aging very well.
Yeah.
And then as you scroll through the song titles, it's just like, you know what, ghetto, because we got Beauty and the Thug, and that's with Mary J. Mm-hmm. And then he got a song, Me and My Bitch.
Right. This nigga definitely made Let Me Borrow Your Car for an Interview music. He definitely
nigga got a song called Tight Jeans on it.
Right. Like nigga got a song called What You Want with what spelled WHUT. Like
yes. So it's what you want.
Right. Like this nigga got a track name. Let's talk about it. If that ain't a thug ass, a hood ass niggas, be like, come on, baby, let's just talk about it, nigga.
Let's talk. Yeah, Jaheim definitely made prepaid phone music back in the day.
He definitely made a contract phone and a government phone music.
Not a government phone.
He did. Listen, in hindsight, fast forward 2017, he definitely made Obama phone music.
No, Jaheim made the music for when you had your Boost Mobile, and if you had some money on your joint, you could buy a ringtone with it, and that was the music that he made. If you bought a Boost phone, you got a Jaheim ringtone for free. That's the kind of music that he made.
All right. Or you remember the commercials for the ringback tones?
Yes.
You could text them and they give you the number to call, and then
yes,
they had the codes on there. So we gonna text you, and then you call and you dial 148 to get Jaheim. Put that woman first. You get 149 for
Jaheim. Put that woman first.
Right. That's definitely the type of music he made. Oh man, well I was going back and listening to the album. We were gonna talk about it. One song that stuck out in particular that was so fucking hilarious. It was as a matter of fact, it was that Tight Jeans song. And in this song, this nigga say he talk about a girl that he grew up with. Now she fine, and he telling her like, "Oh, you shouldn't trust me like that. I'll try you." I'm like, nigga.
Wow.
Nigga.
As I go back to lyrics, 'cause I haven't listened to this album in so long. Right. That's Wild Rapey.
Right. That was a song that stuck out in my mind. But as far as an album, like vocally, that's the thing. Like we don't remember Jaheim, but nothing for Coonan. But that nigga could sing.
Yes,
that is
like I will say, like with all the truthfulness I can legitimately conjure, that Jaheim made, like in that era, he made songs I enjoyed a lot.
Yes,
and like my enjoyment of music is better for the songs he made, and like I said, he rapped. He sang about stuff that
About to say, Jaheim rap too.
Shit.
On a couple of these interludes on this album, he did.
Yeah, he had a couple of spots here and there where he was trying to do a little spit or whatever. But no, like, yeah, his music and taking in the composite, it's music. Like I said, I'm legitimately proud to say was a part of my life as a young adult. And
Jaheim came out when I was in the 11th grade. So no, I'll say 10th grade. Well, high school, so 10th or 11th grade for sure.
Yeah, I think his first album came out. I think the summer. 2001, I think it was. Summer 2001.
Yeah, so that was 10th grade. Jaheim definitely made barbecue cookout cabaret music.
March 2001.
When was 2001?
March.
Okay, so yeah, I was finishing my junior year of high school. Yeah. So I had that, and then I had this one. When I started by this time I started college, and yeah, I just remember him, just again making this music that I just fucking could vibe to, and I could just play it, just be sitting around, just chilling, or.
I contribute. I will say Jaheim has contributed a lot to my auntie status. I believe I became an auntie real quick in life. And that's because, cookouts, cabarets, all I heard was Jaheim.
Yeah, real quick, for Trina, for what you remember from this album, just if you could pick 3 of your favorite songs from the Still Ghetto album.
3 of my favorite from Still Ghetto.
Mm-hmm. And if you can't, that's cool.
No, I can. Because, he had 3 ghetto albums.
That's because he is ghetto.
Because he is ghetto.
Shit, was it just 3?
No, it was 3 albums with ghetto in it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it was just 3?
Yeah. Because after the 3rd ghetto, like, how ghetto do you want to be?
Right. Like, at that point, you got to start reevaluating.
It's like, at that point, we get it.
Yeah, he had Ghetto Love, Still Ghetto, Ghetto Classics.
Like,
a nigga ghetto fucking classics.
And then his most recent joint last year was Struggle Love.
So now he needs to come out with something like ghetto as fuck, but not spell like as fuck. Ghetto AF. He needs to bring that out.
Ghetto adjacent.
My song's Ghetto AF.
All right, my top 3 in this album would definitely put That Woman first. Not really in any order.
Right.
Still Ghetto. I love title tracks. I feel like those are probably the best songs. And Back Tight.
Okay, yeah. Back Tight with the Teddy P sample.
They still play Back Tight on the radio today.
Yes.
So, all right. Dan?
I'm gonna go Insane Principle, no particular order. I'm gonna go Diamond in the Rough.
Oh.
Long as I live. And what was the third one I was gonna say? Let's Talk About It.
Yeah, that beef for Let's Talk About It is dope as fuck too.
It's serious, yeah. That shit's tough.
That's a banger. I want to know why he didn't release that as a single, because that was a bopping ass song. But hey, I'm not a producer, so I don't know. But he should have released that as a single. And for me, Everywhere I Am, because I feel like he sung the fuck out of that song, and that was dedicated to his mama.
Yeah.
He sang the fuck out of that shit. I felt like he was shit
dedicating it to you,
right? Like goddamn. But yeah, Everywhere I Am. Let's Talk About It, and I think I'll round it out with Put That Woman First, because I think, like Trina said, that aged very well, and that's definitely a solidifier of your auntie or uncle status right there.
Oh yeah. And I guess the only reason I didn't name this because it was a single, but y'all know I be trying to be anti on this shit sometimes. I don't want to name the single necessarily. Because I mean, we all either fuck the single, like in this case, we couldn't stand it, like was the case with that Please Don't Go by Tank.
Nigga.
Come on,
y'all. Look, that's what Tank was singing when they.
It ain't word.
Look, Please Don't Go was what Tank was singing when they took all his furniture and he had nothing but a launcher.
That was an amazing night on Twitter. That was an amazing night. The Photoshop gods.
Yes,
showed no mercy.
Man, they got busy that night, boy. I wish TwitchPic had that shit even better. Better like archived, I guess, than it was. Because I'd love to go back and revisit them shits. Unless Boston one of them did an article about it, which is possible.
Correct. But that's been our Bring It Back, and it's like 9, so and we know Trina has to go. But Trina, thank you so much for joining us.
No problem. I'll come back since I need to. I think in 2018 I was gonna be a better person, and if I said I'm the 3rd member of Crown of Collards, then I will be I need to find a C word to add to the Crown and Collars.
The cobbler.
I don't even eat cobbler like that, so I don't want to sit here and be phony.
You're
so
right.
I'm gonna figure it out.
Real niggas only. But thank you so much. We'll hold it down from this point on, and
Stay black.
Stay black. Stay black. Stay black.
We always love having you around, and you always got a seat at the table in this house of worship and goodness and positivity.
Oh. Blessed be.
You know what? You know what? We might. You know what it is? We might start doing like have Trina back monthly. Like how I be on Single Simulcast monthly, and Curtis be on Ratchet Ramblings with me and Candace monthly. We'll have Trina back on here monthly.
You know what? I can see that working out.
Yeah,
that is change I can believe in.
Go ahead, Classic, and go ahead and get that paperwork started.
Yeah. Go ahead and get that draft. Well, good. We're gonna go on.
Yeah, that's how you can tell you from DC. You want everything on papers. Oh.
Everything on papers, on mothers. Bye, y'all.
I love you. We talk soon.
Bye.
Hussaddy?
Yes. I follow her at I am Husk on the Twitters. Yes. So we actually doing pretty damn good on time. So we got misconnections here. And what we decided to do was let Trina choose the misconnections. And we agreed on Cleveland, Ohio. So we're gonna do these misconnections from Cleveland, Ohio. Daniel, my compatriot, are you ready?
Nope. I'm never ready for this segment of the show. Don't ever ask me that again.
That is correct.
I'm just ready to laugh. That's all I'm ready for. I'm not ready to actually hit the shit. I'm just ready to laugh.
Ooh, yeah. All right, so let me see. You know what's so hilarious about misconnections is sometimes, I be lazy as fuck with this shit, and we say we're gonna do them, and then I be like lazy as hell, searching for them, and we like, you know what, we gonna scrap this shit. But like it didn't take me no time to find these shits, and they probably
I'm not surprised.
I know, right? And they probably ain't as funny as if I would have taken the time to search for them like I usually do. But still, just the fact that I found, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's Lord. Just from the title alone.
Good Lord.
All right. So, okay. Number 1. And I probably ain't gonna read all these shits anyway, because I gotta do some shit like get ready for work tomorrow. Because the white folks at my job told us that other white folks is coming, so we gotta dress up and shit. So I gotta iron these clothes and shit. But here we go. The first one, Ed Sheeran.
You? I mean, okay, girl, if that's your speed, but
Ed Sheeran.
What's my
This to the Pepsi guy at Giant Eagle. You were making everybody laugh so hard. I have a lot of fun just talking to you. P.S. You have a cute butt with 3 T's. LOL.
Okay, next misconnection.
Oh shit! I am too. I
really don't know what to do with that. Like,
no one knows. I am too good at goodbyes. I miss you and hate you all at the same time. I miss waking up to you
miss
every
you and
Saturday.
hate you at the very same time.
Correct. I miss waking up to you every Saturday morning. I miss talking to you about my day or asinine things. I miss having you, but I will never get back with you or be your friend. I was the best you will ever have.
Oh, okay.
Who you feeling? I bet it ain't me. Oh, bitch, it ain't me. Caps. All right.
What was this a man for a woman or a woman for a man?
It didn't specify.
Oh shit. Okay.
It's in the misconnection section. It didn't specify.
Okay, so this person, like, I just
Right.
like the
Exactly.
I like the goal here. Like I miss you, but bitch, I'm the best you ever had. So, like, are you sure that you really feel that way? Because I don't believe you personally, but
This is the most passive aggressive ass break. Hey, this is the most passive aggressive sub tweet to your ex of all time.
all right, let's hear it.
No, I was talking about the last misconnection.
Oh yeah, that definitely that shit was a little how to say unusual.
All right, the next misconnection. Interesting, trailing dots. I found your hairy arms kind of sexy.
All right, next connection.
Oh.
No, okay, I guess continue. Whatever. We're this deep in now.
Yeah. So we spoke briefly at work the other day, and I think it made me realize a fetish I didn't know I had. When you weren't looking, I couldn't help but check out your hairy arms and wonder what other parts of you might be unusually hairy. Tummy, chest, etc. I'm married and this is work, so I obviously couldn't openly flirt with you. If you read this and it's not you, but think you might know who I'm looking for, please feel free to forward. Who knows? Even if it's not them, it may make her feel good that a guy is turned on for something that makes them unique. The end.
So okay, so women with hairy arms is not as unique as you would think they are. And I mean, I'm not going to be the one to say, oh well, like maybe she doesn't like having hairy arms, and here you are fetishizing them, because she might like having hairy. She might have made a particular kind of piece with the fact that her arms are the way they are. But
You don't know her life.
But I mean, you're talking about somebody you work with.
Oh shit!
There's somebody you work with, like,
and you're married. So now, let's not forget that.
Right. And so now we got to deal with you always side eyeing this woman on her arms. So whoever this is, just understand, like, she's gonna be wearing sweaters in June in the office. She is never gonna let them arms go bare again once she find out this is about her.
Second, then we got to worry about you fetishizing her armpits and you bringing TV dinners to the potluck.
Oh my god! So you saw that too, huh?
Nigga, listen, that shit had me fucking screaming at work. This nigga, for the listeners who don't know what the fuck we talking about, somebody on social media today said that one of their coworkers, they had a potluck, and one of their coworkers brought TV dinners for the damn potluck. Nigga.
I'm just trying to imagine this person at the job heating up all these TV dinners like one by one.
Listen, I can just imagine a nigga like everybody else got real food. They bringing in fucking chicken, fucking pot pie, cobbler, shit, mashed potatoes, some shit they cooked and brought at home. And this nigga up here done brought some goddamn Stouffer's.
Damn hungry man.
Yes, this nigga. Look, this nigga done brought 20 healthy choice damn TV dinners.
I'm just trying to imagine this motherfucker heating these up one by one.
Look, everybody else cooking, this nigga just heating up. He in the corner with the microwave just heating up the dinner.
All right, 2 minutes and we stir this Salisbury steak up. Make sure these potatoes nice worked around. Let me see the piece. Oh shit, the piece still cold. Fuck, I have to go back in 30 seconds.
Look, everybody else got some casserole. This motherfucker got Hunger Man's brownies.
Damn, I burnt the coal on that one. Shit. All right.
Oh shit, that shit had me fucking screaming at work. And then this dude said his man's got mad with the women that were disappointed that he brought TV dinners to the potluck. Look, you know that's the type of nigga that'll go on Facebook and be like, see, these bitches don't appreciate nothing these days. That motherfucker go on Facebook and write a strongly worded post about how the ungrateful females at work didn't appreciate him bringing TV. I need this to happen. For the sake of these jokes, I need that happen.
This thing was in there. Look, the one with the meat on it that he liked came up. I just put this on the side. They ain't gonna notice, are they? They ain't gonna notice. I got 19 more of these. I can eat that with a blast. I can eat that with a blast.
Look, everybody else eats some fucking macaroni and cheese. This nigga got fucking Banquet's chicken nuggets.
Oh shit.
I can't focus on that shit was too fucking funny.
Damn, y'all like to eat the meatloaf? Y'all like to eat the meatloaf? Cool. I bought that one hoping y'all would like it. Cause it ain't my favorite. So
hey, everybody else got somebody from home done brought some fucking stuff and this nigga eat some fucking lean cuisine. He got the lean cuisine pieces.
Ooh, this one got a juice pouch.
Hey, look, somebody done brought home some fucking spaghetti and meatball. This motherfucker up here eating some. Hey, he eating the fucking lean cuisine panini sandwiches.
Damn, ain't nobody eat the prime rib. Well, shit, on me.
Hey, and now look, Miss Gloria, who done been an accountant for 20 years, done brought some fucking baked chicken. This motherfucker up here with some damn Hungry Man steak.
It's a Salisbury steak. Yeah, that's a real steak. That's a real steak.
Salisbury steak and mashed potato with that chewy ass brownie.
And that rice they get hard as hell in 4 minutes?
Yeah, nigga. Fucking rice. Hey, you heat up that rice, that shit still hard. Hey, you chew that goddamn rice, your teeth fuck around and turn into Chinese swords. He done brought. Hey, look, he done fucked around and brought 20 lean cuisine chicken fettuccine.
To me, I don't like fettuccine. That's Italian, bitch. This fancy.
Oh shit, my stomach hurts.
That's fancy as hell. Look at this one. This one is the chicken parmesan right here.
Yes.
Y'all don't like the chicken parmesan?
Hey, this motherfucker up here with some Swanson chicken strips.
Y'all don't appreciate shit around here.
Hey, look, he gonna go on Facebook. He gonna go on Facebook and say, "You ungrateful bitches don't want no Swanson chicken selects." That's why y'all can't get no man. He go type, look, you know that nigga gonna call Facebook and type, "You females in all caps." He gonna say, "You female don't appreciate a hardworking man with TV deals." Oh shit! I'm crying.
Yeah, it's called hungry, man. Women can eat them too.
Help. Look, he
Act like y'all can't eat it because they say man on them.
Look, these damn feminists tricking women into thinking that they can't have no TV dinners.
Spent a lot of money on this shit.
Hey, look, he gonna make a fucking meme. Well, he gonna say the reason he get TV dinners is because he cost efficient. He gonna make a meme that say that these women would rather pay for plastic surgery, but they can't go out with a man that value TV dinners.
Look, just because the McRib back don't mean good for the hungry man, Reb.
Oh shit!
That's what it is. You too good for the hungry man, Reb. I had to go to McDonald's to get McRibs instead. That's what you wanted me to do. That's what would make you happy.
Look, he gonna.
So y'all don't appreciate nothing.
Look, he gonna say why go out? Hey, he gonna say why go out the state Outback Steakhouse and pay $15 for a steak when you could get 3 steaks and TV dinners for $5.
This play had 5 chicken nuggets on them. When is down to 4 now?
Hey, he gonna say this why you can't bank black now because you spending all that money when you could get steak for $5.
Dog, how the hell do you like? How do you resign that shit to yourself down the line? Yeah, boy.
Oh shit! Like I got so many.
I ain't really had time to cook nothing, but I mean I ain't want to show up empty-handed. And they said they had drinks coming already. Hey. So I just went and bought. I went and bought the burrito Hungry Man joints. Yeah, a lot of them. Yeah, they had on sale. You know, brother came us out on a good sale. You heard me? So
look, that nigga done brought 20 goddamn Marie's Calendar Country Fried Pork Chops and Gravy dinners. Hey,
this is chicken cacciatore. Bet you ain't never heard of this before, have you?
Hey, that nigga done brought 20 Smart Ones chicken fettuccine dinners.
I was looking out for y'all calories. Y'all know Miss Gladys, she be cooking all that high calorie stuff. I was looking out for y'all heart health. Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh. Hey, this nigga done bought some Healthy Choice lemon pepper chicken strips.
You mean to tell me y'all don't think this was a good decision? Somebody had to counterbalance all of the heavy stuff, right? Somebody had to do it. I figured why not me?
Hey, this nigga done brought some Boston Market chicken and broccoli dinners. Help! Oh shit, we done went on such a tangent. We ain't listen.
Fuck the misconnections, man. This shit was funny anyway.
Oh shit. Oh man. You know what? Fuck it. We gonna end it there. We're gonna end it there. Fuck it.
Yeah, we might as well.
We'll have more misconnection next week. Fuck it. God damn it.
Thank y'all for listening to the Chronic College Show. Please check out all our wonderful shows. Hit us up at CSPN Media, at Crown and College. Use the hashtag Crown and College. Again, the CSPN is bringing you a wonderful variety of shows. Check out a little something for all occasions every day of the week. Also, don't forget, help keep us free. Make sure you never got to pay to listen to Jeremy sound like spare battery parts by going to cspn.us and rolling on down to keep our podcast free. And wherever you want to shop, we got a lot of choices. Wherever you want to shop, just click on through. Do it just like that. Some of you got to put in a little code at checkout. Some you just click through and shop. All the instructions are there on the website to see the site for all the details. But yeah, that'll help keep the lights on and the bandwidth up. Because I mean, we do this once a week. Jeremy and I have never seen a dime from doing this, and that's okay because we like giving y'all the content and we like giving y'all a good show, and that's what really matters most right here. So,
yes,
small gesture goes a long way. Is what I'm saying here. So, bro, get them, bro. Click on them ads for you, bro. Do that shopping. Get some shit in your life. Don't just click on the ad. Get some shit in your life. Do your Christmas shopping through Amazon. Hell, just spoil yourself. Treat yourself to some shit. Might be doing some traveling. Get your free ebook. Get some qualified headphones to go with that. You know, deserve.
Yes. What you don't deserve is to bring a goddamn TV dinner to a potluck.
Yeah, please don't do that.
Oh shit. All right, that's it. We out.
Pick up a sandwich tray, man. Damn.
Peace.